It's some people on YouTube who don't want to be a part of the bullshit. Now, I know somewhere along the way, this sector changed and doxing became the new thing to do to people. But there are some people on here, like myself, who may like certain doxers because they did nothing to us, but everybody don't want that on their platform. It's disrespectful to get on these people platform. People ask me all the time, Lady Nika, why don't you drop the link? Because anything that happens on this platform, I am indirectly responsible for it. Meaning that if you dox the wrong person on this damn bitch and they decide to take that shit a little step further, then I can be involved in all of this shit. My channel, my video, all of that. Some people simply don't want to be involved in that, y'all. It don't mean that we weak. It don't mean that we don't like you. It just means that we got rules for our channels. Rule number 2. It is not okay to come and drop your cash out in someone's goddamn stream unless if the content creator hasn't told you that you can do it. It's not okay to disrupt somebody's stream yard, somebody live stream that's gonna be up on their channels for folks to come through and see in the months and years to come. It's not okay. One thing I am is respectful. If I don't like what the fuck, hold on, child, I gotta see who the hell this is. Hold
It's me.
on. Okay. I'm so sorry, Pazar, that happened tonight. That wasn't cool. And I like custard. And I don't care nothing about them woo banging, because that's what the fuck we do in the beef sector. But if somebody asks you not to do something on their channel, you need to be respectful enough to not do it. I don't understand what's wrong with some of these people. Y'all doing too damn much.
Yeah,
So we
that
over
was
there at Pazar's house. First of all, Pazar was about to have an interaction with Miss Dovey about some things that was said. I had already heard the shit, and I knew it was about her family, and I knew she wasn't gonna be playing about it. So when she go live and the woman come over there, you got folks up there playing around and doing their regular banter with Pazar. But wait, give Pazar an opportunity to have her conversation. Then y'all can play and do everything else you want to do. And on behalf of the subscriber, because in this moment when I'm over there, I'm a moderator and a subscriber. Sometimes we don't want to hear all that bullshit before we get to the meat and potatoes of the matter. It's disrespectful to do that to people. I know we do a lot of motherfucking bullshit over here in this B sector, but what happened to respect? And then when I get up there and I say something, because I done sat back for about 2 weeks and watched this shit happen, I finally say something. I grant you, I probably shouldn't have told the young lady to shut the fuck up, but it did come out that way. I own this shit. Okay? Because I don't want nobody talking to me sideways, so I understand totally what the fuck she was saying. So to you, Ness, now that I'm on my platform, where I get numbers over here too, girl, I apologize for telling you to shut the fuck up, but I don't apologize for the fact that you were going too far and somebody should have said something to you, but it wasn't for me to say. It was for Pazar to say. So I was out of order. Then when I see that I hurt your feeling, I go over there to make it right with you. Okay? I know when I'm going into your chat, I'm going into enemy territory. But I went anyway. Hold on, let me see who this is.
it's me.
Hello?
It's me.
Okay.
Mm.
So when I go over there, I know I'm going in the enemy territory. You got Quani over there, and then that's something else. Pause, Quani. After last week, I told you I don't have nothing to say to you. So I don't know why when you see me in a chat room, you feel like you can address me. Ma'am, I'm going to treat you like I don't know you from going forward. And I told you that. You don't ask me no motherfucking questions. Don't ask me no goddamn questions. I don't ask you no questions. Don't you ask me no motherfucking questions. And don't assume that you know anything about me. Because y'all did tell me I was out of order over there. Y'all did sit there and try. Only person that was over there trying to make Ness see that I wasn't trying to hurt her feelings was motherfucking Bama girl. And I thank you for that, Bama. Cause I wasn't trying to hurt her. But damn, everybody don't want that bullshit on their channel every day. Y'all always getting up on that girl channel, you dropping your cash apps and shit like that. I thought she was the welfare queen. Ain't she the one that should have been asking for cash app? But she don't. And then she let you drop your cash out. And then y'all think every day you can come over there and do that shit and go over there and announce your lives and run off of her panel. That's disrespectful. But if Pizarro, if Pizarro, if you okay with that, check my ass right now. I'm willing to take that because I don't like to see you get
I'm
disrespected, and that's
sorry,
what.
I'm gonna speak up. Ness was out of motherfucking order, period. If a channel is host trying to motherfucking talk, bitch, and you keep over motherfucking talking, somebody got the right to tell your dumb ass to shut the fuck up. All Ness wanna do is cry and whine. Don't nobody wanna hear that dumb shit. Stop motherfucking crying all the motherfucking time, bitch. If you wanna talk so motherfucking much, you go live on your own motherfucking channel. Go click live on your own motherfucking channel and run your motherfucking mouth. Don't nobody want to hear that shit every motherfucking day. A bitch can't even get a full motherfucking sentence out their damn mouth. And she want to go over there and cry, bitch, turn on Justin Timberlake and cry me a river. I don't give a fuck. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, baby. Pazar, you want to say something, baby? I'm sorry, Pazar. I am really sorry because I'm one of the first people that's always asking you to go live.
Yeah, I know, but no, not really. I just feel like it was a real good live, especially with the whole thing that happened, and then we had to delete the live. So they ain't even gonna get the full story. They just gonna get the narratives that's been spun because they can't go back to my live and see for themselves what happened and why the things happened the way that it did. You know?
Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry that that happened
And that's
tonight,
some,
though.
I'm
I
sorry,
am.
I'm being messed right now, but that's some rude ass motherfucking shit. If a bitch asks you not to dox on their platform, why the fuck would you post a whole motherfucking address and then put it up on the camera when you know they're not even paying attention? That's some rude ass motherfucking shit. Ain't no excuse for that shit, bro. That shit lame. That was some lame ass shit. I don't give a fuck if I like you or not. That was some lame ass, disrespectful shit. But it be a lot of disrespect that go on over there, so people don't know what the difference is, like what somebody can do or can't do. But doxing and revealing somebody's personal information, like wow, like that's crazy. Like they put the name, man, that was wild. That was rude as fuck. I don't give a fuck. That shit was rude. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go on mute and shut up.
It was rude. It was wrong for him to do that. Indigo, you always welcome in the den, baby. I just don't understand what happened. I don't understand what happened. Well, I know you was arguing with Peace Love, and Peace Love is a member of my squad, but you ain't do nothing to me, so you welcome to come over here. I just don't understand that. When did we get to a point where it's okay to just do whatever and run rogue on people platform? Now, Pizarro has one of them. Let me stop saying Pizarro. Pizar, as I call her. Pizarro allow us to be free on her platform. She allow us to be able to say what the fuck we feel, but do this shit as respectfully as possible, or you might have to click the link because somebody gonna click the link on your ass, okay? Do y'all want her to start putting rules and regulations? Cause see, I know y'all like to go to Bazaar like I do. Cause over there you can be free. You know what I mean? But why would you mess that up when you know very well that things like this make a person start having rules and regulations? That's why I don't allow certain things over here. I don't. Now you can speak your mind over here, long as you do that respectfully. You can't dox in my motherfucking chat. You can't get on no panel because I rarely drop a link, and that's why. That's why I don't do it. Because when you drop in that link, you don't know what that mindset of the person that click your link gonna be. They may not feel about your channel the way you feel about your channel. And Custard, I'm very disappointed because I like you. I know what you do, but I like you. And if somebody asks you not to do that, then why would you do that?
I got a question.
Yeah.
So, in the same live earlier, did Grish dox Lady Dimples?
She
No,
wrote, okay, that wasn't it. Okay.
no, no. Grish didn't even say nothing to Dimples today. Grish only
Am I?
talked to Grish only talked to April Walker and Custer today. That's it.
Okay, hold on.
Forgot
Read
why
that,
you
Bree.
asking that.
Read that. Cause I think that's when she got blocked.
Yeah, remember when she did get blocked out of my chat for that, but they said that she was in the chat supposedly doxing her or something like that, or she put Dimple's name in the chat or something like that. I
She
asked
did.
that because it said that
Oh,
she did.
yes, I see
Yes,
you,
Dolly, we
darling.
can see you. Well, I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
That's
Mhm.
when Grish was in the chat. Grish, you welcome to come up. But she did write a name in the chat earlier. In the chat, she wrote a name in there, and I don't know. I think I took it out. Yeah, I think I took the name out. And that's how she ended up getting blocked. Because when I removed the name, I think somebody else went to try to remove the name and they ended up blocking her. And I had to go to another live to unblock her. But
Oh, okay. Yeah, but
kind of what I'm saying is, if somebody tell you they don't want that on their channel, why would you try to put it on their channel? She was in here, Grish was in here when I first went live. And I don't know if she gone now. Oh no, I think it's her back here. Okay, let me put my thing up, girl. I gotta make sure ain't no dick gonna show up in our face.
How you doing, Lady
Hey,
Nika? Hi.
hey.
Hey. Okay, yeah. Me and Dimples got into it in the thing. And I said Ron Hickabike Schmitz, his name is my name too, with the name going with the song. Um I think it's called John Jacob, but I put his name. And that's how it went. He said it in his name, Lady Nigga.
Y'all gotta stop doing that, Grizz.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how to run your business. Cause I subscribe to your channel. I see every goddamn thing. I have to watch fast because you take it down. So I make sure as soon as I could be at work, I'm gonna watch. But it's people don't like that. I don't like that.
Okay.
And I know when y'all beefing, you be feeling inclined because you know you can shut a hoe up real quick. Let me just boom. But think about the ramification that has on the content creator who don't play that game. Everybody don't play
Mhm.
that game. I'd rather you come over here and get, if you feel like a bitch getting on your nerve, come up here. I drop my link for you, Grish, and cuss that bitch out. But don't put the personal shit out. Cause I
Right.
Or
just say
put it
something.
in someone's chat because that is disrespectful. When I ask, don't do that. I expect for you to respect my wishes and don't do that. You know
When
what I'm
you
saying?
asked
Because
me not to
when
do it, I didn't do it, but I understand. So you know, to stop doing it. I got you. I
But I
got you.
also
yeah,
want to
because
say this. But when she did it, it was handled. You get what I'm saying? Like it didn't just get to slide by. Nobody knew that it happened. And if you would have knew
yeah,
that it
it was
happened, you would have told her like, "Hey, like please don't do that." You get what I'm
But
saying?
I can understand what you're saying.
But
It's
let me just say this: you put in the first name, yeah, that's wrong. But you
mhm.
actually listing out somebody's first, last name, and their entire address
I don't know who that is. I've
is
declared.
very
I
disrespectful.
don't know, and that's dangerous. I don't. Let me say something. I don't do that. I have. I mean, I've done public records, but to put that out there, like for somebody to attack them or put them in danger, I have never done that. Not to get somebody like, because somebody can come to somebody's house.
Exactly. And then it's just a major invasion of a person's privacy.
Like
And it's,
I'm sorry.
go ahead.
Like I'm me and Ness going at it. We were going at it. I made sure I blocked all that stuff. If anybody, I blocked all of that because I don't want her to say anything. You know, even though they put it on the public record, I made sure it was blocked. You know, I put a emoji on it.
So let me just ask you this question because I always wanted to know this.
Hmm.
When you do it, when y'all do it on YouTube, are y'all doing it so that the person will shut up, or are you trying to embarrass them, or is it a combination of the both?
Um, I don't bother anybody. I only come to Pizarro's chat. Like I stop because I know I can't do that. Like be that kind of way in Bree's chat. I respect Bree. I only show up to Bree's chat if somebody messing with her. That's just me. Do they ask me to do that? No. But the thing is, if you're gonna come at me sideways or mess with mine, I'm coming for your neck. And that's it. That's the only time you see me coming down. And if you see me coming down, then you should dot your I's and cross your T's. Because I don't bother anybody. I could be in the clouds forever. But if you're gonna come to somebody sideways, like I mean, I couldn't believe what I saw today. That lady is too old to be doing what she was doing today. It
I
had nothing to do with Bizarro. That's bitterness, you know? She's just mad. She's just mad and bitter. It's gonna keep going and keep going and keep going.
Yeah, Dover been on one since Bless snatched that ranch from her. She been seeing red for everybody ever since then.
Well, can somebody
Everybody,
just give her wrench back?
who
That's
gonna
not the
do it?
purpose. It's the humiliation. She feels like she's been humiliated. She thinks she's on the
Oh,
same level. You see? So how dare that happen? When it was not that deep. It wasn't that deep. So when I was
It really
dealing with
wasn't
her,
deep.
right, when I was dealing with her and I saw her, I'm not dealing with a full deck and she's not going to stop. Maybe I went too far, but that's just the way I am. Do I regret it? Hell no. It got her off my ass. Otherwise, she was gonna keep going and keep going. I couldn't take it no more.
I know. I guess
well,
it ain't my thing because I honestly I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I love some of y'all on here, and y'all the ones that I love and got hold near and dear. Y'all know who y'all are, but for real, I can't do it. I can't do that. That ain't. I don't give a damn enough.
I understand.
It just
listen,
seemed like it's an extra step, and it's already enough steps just to have to come on here, get a damn title, get on your stream, y'all go live. Most of the time, I try to be on camera a little bit, be presentable, and deal with all the shit that you got to deal with on this platform. For me to have to go and dig into your life, that's an extra step, and I don't like extra
I will
steps.
tell you, I haven't personally spoken about like things that's been put out about me and things that have happened to me, but just know that having your personal information out there, or what people deem to be your personal information out there, is not a good feeling.
No,
I
it's
don't,
not.
I don't talk about it, but it's not a good feeling. Period.
I seen them put like they flashing in the chat. I seen them do that, and I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but for security purposes, Bree, I would report that to the police. I'm just being real with you. So
Oh,
if you
trust
have
me,
to blast somebody's neck off, you won't be in the wrong.
everything's been handled, but I just don't talk about it because it's not stuff that I even want to acknowledge. But yeah, just because they feel like it, they'll just drop stuff that they feel like is my information. And I just be like, okay.
Am I different than anybody else? No. Do I do the same stuff they do? In a way. But the thing is that I take my time, and I try not to cross. It's a very thin line, Lady Nika, where I'm at. You understand what I'm saying? To
Yeah.
not go all the way out with the addresses. I don't do that. I'll find an old black people's meet website where you left it on a dating website. I'll hunt you down. It's a difference. I will hunt you down. I will find, and I'm gonna say, "Oh Lord," I'm gonna be very quiet.
Say what you
Okay,
feel,
yeah,
as
I'm
long
gonna
as it
shut
ain't
up.
nobody name and
I'm gonna
address.
shut up. No, it ain't no address. I just keep seeing this picture that I'm just waiting to put. I'm just waiting, and it's from a dating website. I'm just waiting.
Girl, it ain't mine,
No,
is it?
ma'am. No,
Oh,
ma'am.
okay, because I done been around the
No,
world, baby.
ma'am.
I needed to know.
No, ma'am.
Shit.
Child,
No,
let me
ma'am.
Okay.
find out you done found my Black Planet profile, child.
No, ma'am.
Girl,
No,
that's the
ma'am.
one I was talking about, Bree Mine. Shit.
It's somebody that's
Girl.
just barking at everybody, and they just, okay, let them keep going.
All
He
right,
the
but I'm
I
gonna
big
go
was
ahead
bad
and
like,
check,
wolf.
Lord,
The
is
y'all.
it
big bad
me?
wolf.
Did she go and find my old Black Planet? Because I sure was getting my Claudiva on that damn Black Planet. So,
No.
bitch.
No, ma'am.
Girl, don't look at it. It'll
No.
change how you think about me. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Puzzle.
I enjoyed you tonight, Lady Nick. I gotta tell you.
Oh, thank you so much. I
I
ain't
re-
even wanted to be like that tonight. You know, I don't like to be. I like to have fun. I
you
really
was
do.
just chilling. I mean, wherever cut you was in, you was like right where you needed to be, and I
They had
enjoyed
worked
you.
on my nerve tonight,
I
child.
enjoyed you
I
tonight.
started off all right till I just, I'm not saying that I'm the most organized person because I'm not.
Hmm.
But when I come down here, I like it to be some semblance of order. And when
Hmm.
I see somebody trying to talk and they can't talk, ooh, child. Ooh, they get on my nerve. I can't stand that foolishness all the time. Maybe I'm too stuck in my damn ways. Ooh, somebody done send me a piece of change. Thank you.
My opinion, and you didn't ask, but I'm just throwing it out there. I didn't see you did anything wrong. You did what needed to be done, and that's what makes you Lady Nika. The respect, you know what I mean? And I just want to say this: she was out of pocket. She's always out of pocket, and sometimes I'm out of pocket. But the thing is that when somebody tell me to stop, show me a place where I didn't stop. If they told me to stop.
Well, yeah, I've seen you stop when people ask you to stop. I will say that about you. You do stop. So there, I do appreciate that.
The thing is that what I didn't like and what made me show up, if you remember, is when she started talking to you. It doesn't matter. You don't talk, come out of pocket. Like she was the one that was out of line. You don't tell an elder the stuff that she was saying this evening. It was very rude and disrespectful. And for anybody that's going to take her side and say that you were wrong, then they need to look at their kind of, I guess, way of thinking. It was extremely rude. It was harsh and it was disrespectful. She could have been like, "I'm gonna speak to Pizarro about it another time," and let me move on. But to move on, it seems like I don't know. It's like a lot of uh a succubus going on. They trying to suck Pizarro's energy,
Yeah.
and that's I go over there, I have fun. she allowed me to cut up. I have fun, but I'm not trying to take it and go to a platform and trying to gain from it.
That's all I was saying. I just don't like how because Pazar she very laid back. She let you do what you want to do, pretty much. But don't take advantage of her kindness like that. It bothered me, and I spoke out. And even though I may not have used the correct ways to actually say or vent my frustrations, I should not have told that girl to shut the fuck up. I was out of order for that. But I was so frustrated because I see this every time I go to Pettyville now. It's happening.
Yeah, and I owe Pizarro an
Now I
apology.
don't know who the hell this is
I
backstage saying they dove it, but you ain't gonna get me today, baby.
I
Hold on, let's
owe
put some
Pizarro an
stuff up.
apology because I went on a big old rant. I think the day before
Hey,
yesterday on
Auntie.
her platform, and that's out of my character. But they caught me on that night. They just caught me wide open, and I just went off. So I can't say everybody else is wrong. I'm wrong as well, and I will back off a little bit, because I see it's getting out of hand. And I think I don't know if I opened the floodgates. I could have opened the floodgates for it. I could have, because for a little miniature person to think that they can, size up with me, it wasn't working, and they had to go to the part where they had to do something like that. Like, what points are you getting? Now he done made the people he's with look stupid. Who is there? Somebody? Hello?
Yeah,
It's me.
Chanel.
It's me.
Okay,
No,
It's
no,
Miss
me.
it's me.
Toby, is that
It's
you?
me. Yes, it's me.
Oh
Okay,
boy.
It's me. I'm just in the dark.
okay.
To have
Anybody's me.
somebody saying I'm against this, I'm against that, and your man just did it. It was taking everything to hold me back, Lady Nika. I was chilling. He just come on and put this out there, put that out there. My thing is, I'm tit for tat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she was begging me, please don't do it. And I'm just okay, okay, okay. When I just know I ripped her whole place apart a couple of days ago, I know I'm wrong for that. But it took everything for me to just relax, you know. And
And remember, these people on the internet, these people don't have no bearings on your real life. When you wake up in the morning, these people are nobodies to you until you click on this link or click on this application and you start talking to them.
what I also want to say is, what he did was wrong, but I'm not gonna harp on it because I've done that and more. The thing is, the most disrespectful of the night was Ness when she was talking to you like that. That's my opinion. I mean, what he did was wrong, but it's to me, it was not as bad as what Ness did. That's where my head is at. I am very, very upset about that. And I'm very shocked that she would do that and think that that's cool. That's not gonna fly. That's never gonna fly. And I'm gonna be quiet.
Hey, Auntie.
Hey, boo,
Hi,
what's
Lady
going on?
Nita.
Hey, Grinch.
How
Um,
you doing?
who was that? Dubby? Oh,
Yeah,
hey, girl.
that
hmm
Hi.
Hi. But what I wanted to say was, Ness is she is an attention seeker, and she jumps over there. I go over there sometimes. I just be messing with her because it'd be funny to me, and she always playing a victim role. But she talks to people out of line. Like if you go up there to say, "Hey," she cutting you off. She want to cuss you out. So yeah, I felt like hell yeah, Auntie Nika, tell her to shut the fuck up. Cause if Auntie Nika wasn't about to do it, I was about to do it. Ness, would you shut the fuck up singing so we can hear? You enter. What's the problem? This ain't about you right now, and you try to make everything about you. And so for that other lady to jump up and want to voice her opinion, for you not to really care about what other people doing. I don't give a fuck about them and blah blah blah. You got a whole ass opinion, and that ain't cool. So it's like go to bed. Like I have fun over Pizarro chat. Like yeah, we messy as hell. We be talking cash money shit. It be funny. It's fun. Like a hard day work. Yeah, yeah. I go over to Pizarro's and be like, shit, girl, what we about to talk about today? But Ness, girl, get out your feelings. Go. back in the limo or some shit and smoke a blunt or whatever the fuck you do and shut up. Cause we don't give a shit. Flat out. I don't give a
I
shit.
gave her an apology, but if she
I
wake up
wouldn't
tomorrow
apologize
and
to
it's
her
in her
auntie.
spirit to cuss me out, then she can cuss me out. It ain't like I'm gonna watch. So it'll be
I
whatever.
wouldn't have gave her ass no apology because she rude as fuck. When I go up there, I'll be like, "Hey, Bizarre, oh, you said a Chanel, I paid it, blah blah blah." Girl, shut the fuck up, cause ain't nobody saying shit to you. So fuck her and her feelings, flat out, cause she rude as fuck to everybody, everybody. Now you want to cry, girl? You better strap your boots. Let me shut the fuck up. I'm going to be quiet now.
Well, you know, Ness one of them sensitive children. What's going on, Big
You
Dog?
can't be a bully and be sensitive.
Okay.
She a sensitive bully.
It is my turn or not yet,
Yeah,
Lady
it's your
Nika.
turn, Miss Dover. You go ahead and speak.
Okay. Hey everybody, good evening. Um, Lady Nika, I appreciate how you came and got order up there on the panel. And I think that was a great thing what you did. I think it was well spoken and said. And because that when me and Rosario going at it, we could have handled ourselves. She saying stuff, we both screaming and yelling at one another at one time. We can handle it ourselves. We didn't need no one else. I'm not talking about when Bree and Bree and April came up. No, you already cleaned that up, and they left me and Rosario up there. But regardless of what, it didn't call for no one else to get up there because they don't like what I'm saying because that I'm an old lady. You just as old as you feel.
I'm
So,
never
you
gonna
know,
let
and so
nobody
my
disrespect
take is
Bizarrio.
so my
That's all
take
I want
no
to
no
say,
no.
and I'm gonna
I'm
be
talking now,
quiet.
Lady Nika, Lady Nika let me talk and then whoever gonna talk next, I guess so she will handle that. And so and then for in order for um to me, this is my personal feeling, not nobody else. In order for my personal feeling, in order for Gris to be heard, he comes in there. Excuse me. Oh God, excuse me. She comes in there on her attack when nobody, me and Pizarro is handling that stuff. Pizarro ain't called back no help. I didn't call for nobody. We all handled it, and believe me, when it's all said and done, somebody's going to shut up, and it will not be no winner or no loser. It just baloney going out the window. But when you have somebody just come charging up there, they don't like what I have said. Of course, it gonna let Rosario go, like stand back because say, hey, this person here is coming in on mine. If it's not that she needed it, not that she needed it, but it's just that she, Gris, she came in there and coming in on me because she don't like what I said. So
Mm,
I think so that there being that and then doxing me. There we go
I'm
again.
doxing you. That's your
Doxing
public
me
record.
again,
You're not
doxing
ashamed
me
of it, is
again.
you?
And so anyway, that's not that is not needed. Again,
When
as
did
you
I dox
see,
you again? When?
as you know, Lady Nika, everybody knows that's round up here in the B section. My life is an open book. It's right there. Gris put it out there, and I
No,
agree
I
to
didn't. The
everything because it's true.
United States
So
prison
anyway,
people
Lady
put it
Nika,
up
that's
there.
all what I had to
The
say.
sheriff put it up there. Come on, don't play me. That's public record.
Okay, Miss Dover, I understand. I
It's
mean,
up. It's
Miss Dover, we done had our moments, but you could tell I don't have no ill will really towards you. I don't. I don't. I just wanted you and her to have the opportunity to have a conversation. That was all I wanted. That was all. And if Pizarro was fine with y'all having that conversation, I felt like us, the audience, should just stay out of it. Now, Grish has her reasoning for jumping in, and she's up on the panel. I'm gonna let her address that, and then we'll move to Pizarro. Pizarro, don't you go nowhere. Go ahead,
Miss
Grish.
Dovey, let me
yes.
just say this. When me and you did our thing, okay, I handled you in a way that was probably too much. But the thing is, you say I doxed you again, it's not a problem. Because I can't see how I did that when your stuff is public record. What I wanted, the reason I jumped in is because to see her in that kind of distress, and it's her platform, it could have been handled another kind of way. But if you want to woo bang, you can't say it's wrong when somebody come and woo bang with your ass. You can't do that. You can't do that. If you're gonna fight, a fight is a fight. And I'm not gonna sit there and let you just go ahead and get her that upset. I haven't seen her that upset in a while. It's different. Going back and forth is different. But you hitting below the belt, her child, her this or that, her husband. Come on, you know what it is. But if you feel some kind of way, am I being rude to you right now? Hope I'm not. But I'm not gonna sit there and allow her to get to that to that when I can handle her small stuff for her.
Wait a minute, hold one sec. Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. I'm here.
Yeah, if you're going to talk about somebody's child and husbands and stuff, that is a very hot topic. She has people that care about her. I'm sure you got people care about you. Your people could have came. They could have came. I'm not going to sit there and let nobody disrespect her. I might never. She never want me on her platform again. I can understand that, but I promise you, no one's going to disrespect her. Not if I'm around. I could be
Okay,
far away. It's not going to happen.
okay. Lady Nika, is okay. I respond to that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay then. Okay, Rich. I hear where you're coming from. No, take it back. I see where you come from, but I don't hear where you're coming from. Okay, the other night when they was on my panel, it was a neutral ground. Everything was settled and done. But when you go back on your panel and get a kiki laugh and make a try talk about what I add, this the word that I'm using. This not the word that she used, but this is the meaning of everything to wrap it all up. But try to make an ass out of me and talking about what an ass I look like, huh? So it's fair game.
Lord.
You kill my dog, I'm gonna kill your cat.
All right. Now, can I say something to you?
And then
And
go
the
ahead, go
thing
ahead.
is
Wait
this,
a minute, wait a minute, hold on,
Dovey.
wait a minute, Grit. Go through Lady Nika
Please.
so she can keep everything on the neutral ground. Go through her and I'm willing on the listen.
Yeah, okay. Lady nigga, I guess I'm tagged. Yeah, I'm tapping in. Um,
Okay, I'm
the
listening.
thing the thing is, Dovey, you've been talking a lot of Wu Bang stuff on your panel. I don't come over there. I don't care. And you talk about my people. Believe me, it's gonna be known. You understand? It's gonna be known because you think you slick. You talk slick stuff. Oh, everybody's a lesbian and this and that. Come on, man. This is you have no facts, no receipts, no nothing. You're just talking out your ass. But you want a view and a click. And so you come over there and you want to start some shit and get this young girl, younger than you, upset and be and like beyond control. So hey, let's go. Let's go. You're a grown
Okay,
woman. You older than me. And the thing is, you know
okay,
what you're doing. You know what you're
Lady
doing,
Nika, could
Dovey.
I
So when
respond?
somebody battle your ass, now we're wrong. We're wrong.
Are you getting a fever?
Are you?
Because it seems like to me that Lady Nika, I'm gonna go through you. It seems like to me that he's getting hot. So if he can get hot, I can show you how hot I can get with my
Please
pressure.
do. Please
Okay.
do. And I
So
promise you, Lady Nick, I'm not gonna
but
disrespect your
it's
platform.
too early. It's too
Okay.
early and too early in the morning, too
But
late at
Dovey, how
night.
you gonna talk shit and then when somebody pop your ass, you getting mad? Cause that's what it is. You got popped.
Lady
And
Nika,
so you getting mad?
get popped by who, son?
You just said to me, son, that I doxed you twice. How?
Okay, see, wait a minute. Now it's going disrespectful. Grisha's a female. We're gonna address her as such. Just
Okay,
like Miss
okay,
Dovey,
okay.
you're a female. We're
Tim,
gonna
I'm
address
sorry.
you as such.
Oh,
I'm
scratch that.
cool
I
with it.
apologize.
I'm
Okay,
cool
daughter.
with it. Now, see, Lady Nick, I'd be wrong if I call her Uber driver. I would be wrong, even though she made that public.
That's
She want to call
okay.
me a son. I could call her out of work Uber driver because Uber won't hire her. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna be quiet. You said that,
Yeah, that's
Dovey.
right.
I'm not
That's right.
doxing you. You
Uber
said it.
won't hire me
You
because I
said
never
it.
apply.
You said it. You said it. See, I've worked with public stuff. You said that, and I have the video of you saying it.
That's true. I never applied.
You never applied 3 times. Let me be quiet. I'm
No,
sorry.
I
Let me.
haven't.
Nope. See, it's me.
I
It's
never
me. It's too
applied. But
easy to slot me in. Okay,
Grubhub,
I'm gonna be quiet.
for Grubhub and
I'm gonna be
DoorDash, oh
quiet.
yes,
I'm gonna
and
be
Lady Cab, of course.
quiet. I'm gonna be
Look,
quiet. Dovie,
um,
don't throw
yes,
stones
daughter.
when you cannot handle it. Don't throw stones. Because you made it
Real,
public. What's going on with you
real.
and Uber?
Look, I'm laying right here in the bed with my
But you
man
made
on.
it
I'm
public
trying to
though.
keep it
So don't
very.
make it look
I'm
like I'm
trying to
throwing
keep it
news that you
very
don't know about.
calm, daughter.
You with your man.
Okay,
Oh,
because
Miss
that was
Nova, we
already.
ain't trying to interrupt you with your man.
No, no, he's sleeping. It's time for me to get up soon.
Okay, but Miss Dovey, okay, there are people in the chat that are saying, but that even after you and Pizarro had y'all conversation over on your platform, they're saying you did do a live after your panel and you talked about Pizarro really bad. Therefore, my question to you is, if y'all were good after y'all conversation on your channel, what was the point of doing another live where you trashed her? Because one thing
That's
about
not
it,
so.
Pizarro don't really try to do too much of that, those type of reads. She don't do children reads. She don't do like your personal life like that.
Mhm. Lady Nika, I
Ma'am.
did. I did my read this well, this morning. Excuse me, not my read. I did my platform this morning. I didn't hear it until the night before because I wasn't on. I didn't hear it. I did not go live. Like, for the way how I'm taking it for what you saying is like that when Rosario, when they had left, I went back live and going in on her. No, I didn't. That was done. I don't have no me and her was on neutral ground. But it just yesterday, my 4 a.m. That's when I did that video. That because I had don't heard her. And I'm like, what the heck? When did that happen? We was doing this here. And that's when I made my video 4 a.m. this morning. But no, that night we was done.
Okay, so you saying the reason why you talked about Pizarro again after you guys had the panel discussion on your channel is because it was brought to your attention, or you saw her live where she disrespected you again after you guys were supposed to have made, at least peace.
Man, yes, this is what I'm saying.
Okay,
I
cause
didn't
I
have I
left
didn't
out
have
of here, so I can't. I can't do nothing with that now because I can't ask her no question. But based off of what I have right now, if I had made peace, me and you had a conversation, and when we got off the panel, we understood that we were just gonna leave each other alone. And then you go back and you hear that I'm dragging you again or saying something disrespectful again, then yeah, I probably would come and go off on you, go off on, the
Lady
situation.
Nika, that's
So
what
I can
happened.
understand that.
That's what I did. That's how exactly I feel. After this here was done said and everybody, gone back into their little going back home. You know how we talk on YouTube. Everybody gone back home. Then all of a sudden, she come back live, and then it was her going in on me with Faith, Yaya, and I can't really say who else, but I do know that just them two. And I'm like, but no, 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 check it. I didn't see it that night. I did not see it that night. I did not do nothing else that night. I just saw it when I made my 4 a.m. this morning. I saw it then, like like let's say like a couple days, 3 days later. That's when I
Hmm.
saw it. And that's when I got up. That's when I made the response 4 a.m. But her live was dead. Well, excuse me. First she was on live, and then it was time for her to get off. She said, then they came over to me. After me and her and don't squash it and everybody's okay. Then she went back live again. And that's when she said what she said. Of course, it's human nature to respond the way how they are supposed to say, what the
Hold
heck?
on
And then what did you?
1 minute, Miss Dovey. Jay, I thought I saw the top of your head. That's you.
It is me. Is that Miss Dovey?
Yes, that's
Hello,
her.
Jay Wilson.
God bless your heart. How you doing? I'm eating a piece of
All right.
chicken right now, Miss Dovey.
Not this time of night.
Uh-huh. Yes, I did. Anyhow, what's
Oh.
on?
Well, I'm waiting on Pazar to hit the link so she can answer to about this video that was made after the fact. After you guys had made y'all peace, she said, Pazar, she said you made a video after y'all made peace talking shit to a girl. So that's why she came back with her 4 a.m. video and drug you, the children, and the husband. Girl, you can call. Oh, there she go. Hold on, child. Hold on. Pazar?
I'm here. Yes, I'm
Okay.
here.
Okay, you heard what she said, so you can take the floor.
No, I ain't hear what she said. Can y'all tell me? Because I was gathering intel elsewhere.
Okay, she said after y'all had made y'all peace over on her platform, not necessarily saying y'all was gonna, walk in brotherhood and sisterhood through the streets, but y'all gonna leave each other alone. And then she said that you and Face Yaya did a live together, or she was up on your panel and y'all was basically dragging her. That's why she came back and drug you and your children and your husband.
Well, first of all, she did not hit my link, and we were not dragging you. If she wanted to be mad, she needed to be mad at everybody that was in her chat that was dragging her about them same lights on her damn bed. She need to get out her raggedy ass feelings. And that's why when she called herself dragging me, I dragged her raggedy, no teeth having ass back. Gummy mouth bitch.
Oh,
Okay, see, now you want some 2 a.m. lesson, but I'm gonna move forward. I myself gonna
Mm,
move forward. Okay,
move on,
but
bitch. Move to
you
the
can
right,
say
bitch. Move to the
whatever
right.
that you want to say,
You should
child.
never try me.
Okay,
You should never try me, bitch.
try
That's
you
what
for
you
what?
should
Lady
You should
Nika, all due respect to your panel, I'm not gonna even get into that
okay. So
with
can
her
we
over
just
in
leave it at
your
y'all not gonna be all right with each other, and it is
no,
what it is?
no. It is what it is to me.
correct. Correct.
But Lady Nika, can I ask a question? How that part was
Lying
missed out? How that part
chickens
was
and
left out? She told her story, but how that part was left out?
What part was left out, baby?
The part that she started up again.
Yeah, she said she started up again because she saw the video after Pazar and her had their conversation and decided to just go their separate ways. There was another live that was made where she was talked about bad by Pizarro and Face Yaya. And
Where's
that
that
And
at?
live,
Because I'm
also
always
too,
over
that
there.
night
Where's
of
that
that
at?
link, that night that when they did that video, I didn't know nothing about it. I'm telling you, I called it this morning, 3 days later. So it's no link for me to hit.
3 day
So
old
if
stuff.
it wasn't
Okay.
it, so I did not catch it that night.
or did
I
you
was
catch
through with
3
it.
days later? Which
I
one
called
was
it 3 days later, and that's when
But
I
you said
answered
you
it
called it
4 o'clock
this
this
morning too,
morning.
so how did
At 4 in the morning. That's what I'm hearing.
but now okay. Okay.
That's
And
what
me
I didn't know I had to hit
we
no link. I
dragged
was
you,
through
or
with it.
did you feel embarrassed about us laughing with those lights you had on your headboard in your
My
bedroom?
robe lights. Didn't
That's
I
the
tell you,
problem.
girl, you ain't know about
That was the
decor?
problem. 'Cause those is Christmas lights. Everybody know those is Christmas lights. Go look at your chat. You want to be in your feelings? Go be in your feelings about
I
your
don't
chat.
never read the chat. I never
But
read
you
the chat.
damn bad. Because if you would
I
have known,
don't
you would
interact
have
with my
known
chat
that
at
the
all
people in your
until I'm
chat
finished
was
with my
telling you
commentary.
had the Christmas lights up there on the headboard. I ain't even noticed the Christmas lights until your chat pointed it out.
And
Don't
look
get
at it,
mad
and
at
they still there.
me, girl. The many people you had over there, that's a damn lie. You only had that
Mhm.
many because
And they
cut that out.
still there.
Cut that out. You ain't had nobody in your life that you did on me, though, Vic. Cut it out.
Lady Nika,
yes.
when me and her spoke, it was done. In my eyes, it was done. I did not had to respond to no link. It's not no link. If it did a couple of days ago, I just got on to make my 4 a.m. video this morning. And
Mhm.
that's when I had saw it. And of course, it gonna change my whole narrative of what I was supposed to have talked about at 4 o'clock. So that's when it just went into my head of what's to say and how I feel about it.
So you upset about something 3 days ago?
I if I happen to go on go on YouTube, even if it be a week or two, yes, I would respond to it.
So
But
Dovey,
yes,
if you
I
if you
don't
get
jump on
upset
here every
and
day.
sensitive when somebody say something to you, don't you think we gonna get
Yes, I
pissed when
do. Yes, I do.
you go
Don't you?
after some?
Didn't
What do
you
you?
get
If
sensitive
we
when I
care
was
about
talking to
somebody, you
Nika?
go after them, and we light your ass up. Then how you gonna get upset? You
You
bringing the
like
heat, we bringing the heat
daughter?
back with you, and you sitting up here
Daughter,
now
how did
trying to
you
play
light me up?
innocent and
There you
sweet.
go
You
again.
wasn't innocent and
You
sweet
want to test
before.
my
You
pressure
was
again,
cursing.
right?
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
want to test you. I
Yeah,
do,
you want
but
to
I'm
test
gonna
my
test you
pressure
off of
again,
here,
but
and I ain't
not
It's
gonna
this
do
not
this to
early
you,
in
about
the
Lady
morning.
testing
Nika.
other
It's
gangsters
too early
around
in the
here.
morning.
I'm
We
not
just
good.
trying to figure out, okay, to me, this is a done deal. It's been
Okay.
understood that Miss Dovey and
I
Pizarro
can't
is
believe this.
not going
Oh,
to get along with one
this lady's
another
about what 70 or
because
something,
lines
starting
have
crack.
been crossed. They can never be. You can't undo what you did. So how about in y'all just go y'all separate ways? And Miss Dovey, if you say something, understand. Pizarro will respond, and vice versa. Because we're not
Okay.
gonna spend all night on this.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. All right. True.
Yes, please let's not.
Respect.
Somebody
I
Respect
lying.
to
That's what's
the
going on.
respect to the
go ahead
panel
on and
Somebody
get
is
your
and your
lying.
chat,
because
Lady
I'm
Nika.
done. I'm
Thank you.
done.
All right, Miss Dovey. Now y'all understand where y'all stand with each other, so it shouldn't be
Right,
nothing
correct.
else being said. But
Right,
if
I
something
understand.
else is said, then you both have the right to respond accordingly.
Deuces.
Correct. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Dover, for coming up on the panel. And
Okay.
hopefully things will stay dead now at this point.
Yes. Okay.
You
Thank
have a
you.
good night.
Um, wait a minute. I got one little question to ask you.
Yes, ma'am.
Not you. Jay Wilson. How
Yeah.
you doing? How you
You know
doing?
what? I'm doing well. I
Yeah,
just,
I
I'm
just
just trying to figure out how I know you because I don't know
no,
you.
no, 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 no. You don't. No, no, no. You didn't know me because I didn't know you. But Jay Wilson, you remember when I had came out with the hearsay and repeating what was said to me,
Hmm.
and then didn't have no bite of proof, nor could find the guy. You remember the video that I had made to you?
I remember some of it, Miss
Oh,
W,
okay.
but
All
Miss
right
W,
then.
but the sad
And
part about it is I don't even live in Melbourne, Florida.
no, no,
And
no,
Miss
Jay
Debbie,
Wilson.
and I mean, my thing is, I would have loved to talk to the person or your source because Miss Debbie, my family had never had to take anything or steal anything from anybody, and I know the churches in Melbourne, so I was real confused with that, and I know it was hearsay, but gosh, I would have
Mhm.
loved to know the people because I know some Jacksons and I know a lot of people in Melbourne. And I mean, I would have been able to, talk with that person, but I just like because I was like, do I know this lady or
No, I don't know you.
Okay.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah,
I don't
because at
know
the
you.
time you were in South Florida and I was in Central Florida. And I'm like, well, how can you know me? And you didn't even get to that town. And I was way gone by the time you got to that town. So, and of course, I don't live in Melbourne, Florida. I live in Rockledge, Florida. So I just didn't understand how that was happening and all of this news was going on and I'm like, wow, I it's all about me, but yet I wasn't there. So I was just wondering about that. I always meant to ask you that, but I never got on a platform to, ask you that. And I'm not upset about it, but again, yeah, I mean, that wasn't even correct, but I would have loved the name of the person because I would have actually reached out to him.
Yeah, okay, go ahead. You want me to speak now or you still talking?
Oh no, no, no. I'm
Okay,
I'm quiet now. So yeah, you're
okay,
more than welcome to
okay.
respond.
I move up in Palm Bay, Melbourne area in
Hmm.
2003. I don't know you. I don't know you if you were to walk up here now. The only thing that I had, basically like through my phone, with you, at your house when you doing your commentary. That's the only thing that I have for you. But only thing different is that Leighton, you and Tracy, you guys was going through y'all little thing, this, that, and other. But when y'all was going through y'all little thing, so late one night we was up, and then we was all talking about church and pastors and this, that, and another. So right then at that time, I have got the call. So here I am. I run my own little cab service. So I have got to call. The call is closer to me over here by university. So before I call somebody else, I didn't do it. I said, well, let me run over here and do it. So I go over there and do it. I volunteer and says to the guy, hey, how long you been in Melbourne? He said, all my life. And then reason why that the word Melbourne came to me and think of you had some dealing or lived in, I'm putting like that, known in my opinion, not no one told me that you are known by Melbourne because that you had said that one day you were traveling, like going home, and you said that, oh, I'm coming through Melbourne and this and another. Then I had got on you was live in your car, and then you were saying that you were coming through Melbourne, you was going down 192. So I responded like to you. But in that, I didn't even know you, just a regular person, just talking to you. Then that's when I knew that you was had dealing in with Melbourne, Florida. Then when I met this gentleman picking him up, I picked him up. I showed him. I said, "How long you been in Melbourne?" He said, "Oh, all my life." I said, "Do you know this person here?" He looked at him. He said, "Yeah, yeah, I know that." So he went on saying what he was saying. Now, this guy came up with this here story was talking about. But wait a minute, hold up. Me and Tracy and somebody else early. We was on the phone, and when I got out to pick up the guy. The ladies was still, I know it was a group of ladies. The ladies, they were still on the phone. So what I did was that I got the guy in the car when the guy said that, yes, he recognized you and I know him. That's when I was trying to get Teresa back on the phone. Like say, hey, this guy here know him real good. He say he do. But it wasn't. I didn't know during the transition that 5 or 10 minutes 10, 15 minutes that Teresa had on Hansa and Bless had on took the line. So I went on ahead and asked Bless, but I was looking for Teresa. So I had shared it who was in the car with me with Bless. But anyway, it was a lot of turmoil going on in the car where she could not hear me. So anyway, I did not question the guy. When the guy started talking, first thing I said, tell her. But she couldn't hear him. So that left him to tell me. So anyway, when I did what I had to do with him, I pulled over to a safe location. And that's when I said, bless name. This is what he said. Then I repeated what he said. When the guy, when he said, the guy said something about, he did not say nothing about that. You run out the house with the chicken, not with the breast chicken. No, he didn't say that. Nobody, it came from being in the streets, the YouTube streets. Nobody has said that. I heard that the first time on Sir King a couple of weeks ago. And I said to Sir King, I didn't say that. I did not say that he ran out the man house with the breasted chicken. The man ran after him with a gun, ran after him with a gun with the breasted chicken. In my mind, it's like that. Both of y'all was in the kitchen. You run out the door with the chicken in your hand, and the man had a gun. Something that you would see on on Buzz Bunny show. No, that's how it was in my mind. How it was exposed to me, like with Sir Ken when he said it. I did not say that. He did not say that. No, he didn't. Only thing that I repeat, second will when I told him what the guy said. Only thing that I said that when the man came home, the wife said something about the man say, "Where's the breast of chicken? You know I like the breast." The woman said that the pastor came over and he liked the breast. And then the man went in his room, he got his little pow pow, and he left off and he took out the door off of Jay Russell. I did not say that you both was, like you was in the kitchen and the man saw you and well, I'm gonna run after you with my gun. I did not say that, and the man did not say that. So right there, that part there had to stop right there.
Well, Lovey, that's how it
After
came
that,
out. I mean, that's
huh?
how it
What?
came out. But I'm just wondering, what did the man say? Because obviously, it had to be something that you called back. And I'm like I said, I was interested. So if he didn't say that, what did he say, or she said, he or she?
When the guy got in the car with me, he looked at your picture and he said that, oh yeah, that he know you. He said that one of your parents was dead. I don't know. I right then at the time I knew. I think it was your mom, but I'm not too sure right now. But right then at the time I did know. Then he was talking about um how many brothers and sisters that you have. And he also said that you lived it out in West Cocoa. Um West Cocoa at a I don't like saying the word trailer park, but at a mobile park. He was saying that. And then when I came to bring him back home, after I took him to get where he had to get his breakfast for him and his daughter, he said that that's his people right there on this here street, not too far from not too, over here in this area here, university and uh over here, university. Object he said that that's his people right there because the yard that I pulled him up, he was saying that that is your people right there. So I said, "Oh, okay." Then after that, that now that was him. That's the story dealing with that with the guy that's in the car that recognized you. So this is what when everybody was questioning me about it, I didn't have really nothing to say because I let the guy talk. Only thing that my fault was that I played a party is that when the guy could, just putting this in your mind, when the guy left with his pow pow, the story stopped right then. I the one that made a joke out of it after the fact, but I did not know right then at that time you and QB was going at it. And so that's when I went on a fabricator and just laughing and kiki and making a joke out of it. But the
Oh,
first knowledge of it, no. He did his talking. I felt short and wrong by repeating something and a person I don't even know nothing about, nor didn't have enough information because I did not interview nor question the guy. I let him talk.
yeah. I understand, Debbie, but I
So
left, I
that's what I
left,
did.
I
And so
left,
that's
I
when
left
I made
Brevard
the
County.
video. When I made the video, you made a video to me. I made a video back to you, face to face, and I apologize for getting the second hand and repeating what somebody else had said to me. And I said in the Jay, but I don't even know you. I wouldn't know you. You were to walk up here right now.
Yeah, I just
And
think
that's
it's
what I said.
interesting, Debbie. But like I said,
Mhm,
people
mhm,
do that, and I understand people do stuff in the heat of battle and stuff. I just want to really know because I'm like, I don't, and that kind of confused me. I'm like, I don't know a Debbie, and then I'm like, oh well, you were in South Florida, and I was out. So I mean,
mhm,
and even with that, I'm like, yeah, it's just really interesting. But no, I
mhm,
just wanted to kind of clarify that because all of this time I was just like, well, let me go ahead and talk and see what's going on. So I just wanted to clarify that because I'm like, I don't live in Melbourne, and to be honest, Debbie, I don't have relatives in Melbourne. My
I
relatives are
don't,
deep. Yeah,
Jay Wilson,
I'm just saying they
Jay
deep
Wilson, I
Palm Bay, but
don't
I
know.
understand that's the person that you talk to.
So you
Huh?
mean to tell me it wasn't no chicken or nothing?
No, wait a minute. The guy, as I said it over, the guy told me the story with the chicken.
The man
I
that was in your
never.
cab that day.
Yeah, yeah, I went, yeah, he called in and needed a ride to go somewhere for breakfast, and I went and took him. And I questioned the guy with the picture that I had, and he go, "Oh yeah, yeah, I know him, I know him." And then that's when the guy went on, and like how some ways how we get all riled up, us as black people, and that's when the guy went in and started saying what he said. Then I said to the guy, "Wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute, wait a minute, hold on. Would you tell? I did. Would you tell somebody else that?" I said, "We on YouTube right now." I said, "We've been laughing and playing all night, dealing back and making jokes and teased by him." And then he said, "Yeah." And that's when I got on the hook up in my car, got on the YouTube, asking for Tracy, but Tracy had on gone to bed, and Bless had the show then. And then I told Bless what was going on last night and what we was talking about early this morning. And I got this guy right here that knows Jay Wilson. But the guy called you. I kept saying Jay Wilson. The guy say no, it's James. His name ain't Wilson, it's Wilcox. James. That's what he said. And
Well,
then
that's my
I
real
like to,
name. Yeah, and I mean
well,
the
so
town
anyway,
is
so
not that it's not that large, so I mean, but some
mm,
of the stuff is not right. I mean, and that's another thing you got to be careful of because there are three sets of Wilcoxes and none are related. So I'm just saying. So and it's a lot of them, and it's more than just one of me. So I just, it's just really interesting. And so I just think, and I wasn't an ordained minister back then, and so I know for sure it wasn't me. If anything, I did sing, but only two churches, and that was Macedonia and Mount Moriah, and I
yeah,
never
Mount
hit the
Moriah. He
church.
said that he was a member of Mount Moriah, and he said
Yeah,
that
never been a
you
member of
played the
that, just on the
piano.
song.
Go ahead.
Huh?
He said that you played the piano at Mount Moriah. See, I'm not you. I can't even say the church because I'm not
Yeah,
used to
I
saying it.
got you. I just,
So
and
that's why.
the person may know. I just think it's really interesting though. So, like I said, no harm, no foul. I just wanted to kind of clarify the story because I'm like, yeah, but
Mhm.
yeah, it's just a lot of sets of us. But not to say that the person didn't know me, but the chicken thing, well, it came out, and again, Lady Nika, no slight to Dovey. But this is how stuff starts, and I just think it's really funny because the thing is, I'm like stealing chicken and running out of the breath. When did this
It
happen?
was a wild story, but I'm glad that it
Yeah.
went
And then
officially
what
cleared
made
up because
yeah,
that was
and
crazy.
yeah, and then and I
I
would
thought it was
say
funny about the
I
way
didn't.
of it. I thought it was funny.
I thought it was funny. I still laugh about it too. So as this year passed, and I think so soon they're probably coming up, like make it like a year. I don't know which month, but anyway, it should be coming up. Um, I laughed about it because the type of personality that I have, I mean, I just can make anything funny. So that's what I did. I made it funny. But saying about that with Jigga, I don't know nothing about that. He said that, but my fault that I ran short was when I had spoke with you maybe a day after, maybe 2 days after Jay Wilson. I'm still calling you Jay Wilson. That's what I know you by. This Jane Wilcox. I know that's your name, but I'm still
Mm-hmm.
used to Jay Wilson. I'm gonna. Is it all right? I still would like to
Oh, I mean,
remain
yeah, it's
calling you
fine.
that. Okay. So so
Well, I'm
ooh,
glad
God,
that
look at
we
this
got this
mess.
thing
But
cleared
but
up. Jay
yeah,
Wilson,
when
you
I
got
told
anything
you,
else
I
you want
say
to ask Miss
I had
Dope?
said to you, Jay Wilson, I
Oh,
said
I'm sorry.
only thing that I admit that I played a part is repeating something secondhand that was gave to me. And I said that I know I offended you and I apologize for that. I had told you that. And nobody didn't even must know. maybe about the most recent that I had on Daddy was asking me have I have spoke to you, and I told them that I had made a video sending it to you, and you had saw the video. But in the video I said that I apologize, but nobody don't even know because they never did ask me did I have spoken to you till most recent. But I've been did that, taking care of that with you with apology again, secondhand. And I told you in the video, I said that it was funny as hell, Jay Wilson. I said I laughed my ass off. I said, especially the way I tell it. I say, but I am wrong. It was secondhand, and I repeated. Is it true or not? I don't know, but I had repeated. That's
Okay.
what I said, and I said, and I apologize to you. That's what we did 2 days or something like that when it had don't came out. I had come to you. But so I let them run with all kind of narrative that they want to say for this whole year. All the while I know I had done already done spoke to you.
Oh, well, I appreciate it, Debbie, and and that's all, Lady Nika. I just wanted to ask because I just thought it was intriguing, but yeah, I appreciate it, and so yeah, so thank you, Lady Nika. That's all I wanted to ask.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You got anything else to say, Miss Dovey?
No, I'm good. Thank you, Lady Nika, for your time and your patience.
You're welcome. I'm glad we can get this thing resolved tonight. All right, Chris, you got anything you want to say? Because I'm finna shut this down, girl. I'm old. I'm up too late.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that sounds like some crazy shit, though. But anyway, thank you so much, Lady Nika.
You is crazy as hell. You welcome, baby.
That is the craziest shit I ever heard.
I
Okay.
know, girl, that was a lot. That was a lot right there. I'm sorry. I seen y'all in the chat going the hell off and in. Y'all, I'm sorry. I just wanted him to go on and get that out real quick. And we have come to the conclusion that Pazar and Miss Dovey are not going to be cool. So now everybody can go on their separate way, hopefully in peace. But y'all know how it goes down in the beef sector.
All right.
That's how it go down up in here.
All right. Good night.
It was a lot. Oh my God.
So that was too
God,
much.
I went, you know why y'all was talking? She talked about chicken so much. I went in there and looked in my freezer. I was like, girl, go. I was about to fry me a wing or some bitch. Somebody was going to get some chicken tonight.
She knows she
I
could tell a
started to
story
fry
though.
me some chicken. Oh, this was fun. But again, like I said, it's all about respect. Everybody
Hmm.
deserves some respect.
Hmm.
Jean, can you let Nika know Goddess is playing her live? Oh, okay. Which one, baby? Which one is she playing? Yeah, that's pretty much what she did, Indigo. But I don't know. I just let her talk. I just let her talk because get it out, and then Pastor was able to get his little answers he wanted to. The one before this live, oh, okay, okay, no problem. Thank you, Boo, for letting me know that. I'll take care of that. All right, y'all.
Okay.
Y'all have yourselves a good night. I'm going to bed now. Well, I got to take care of a little business with YouTube real quick, and then I'm going to go to bed. And I'll see
All
you
right.
guys back Monday. Thank you,
All
Chris,
right.
for
Thank you
coming
so
up.
much. All right. Bye.
Bye bye. Bye, y'all. We out.